What's up, guys? I'm Kenny from Upscale Lures, and today I am back with another episode. I'm currently walking across a golf course to a particular fishing spot. It's usually pretty good. I used to fish it back in my high school days. I wore the shittiest pair of shoes that I had because we're about to get a little muddy. Oh, please tell me I got bug spray. Whew. Got bug spray. I'm going to be testing out another 3D printed style bait. I 3D printed up a couple, they are headbanger style lures. Which, if you've ever seen them before, if you've seen any of the videos or the advertisement, it seems like they advertise a ton, or they used to, on Facebook, and the action on these things are pretty crazy. I can't even compare it to anything else. It has like this kind of free floating head on it. I guess it's basically the lip to the lure, but it is, how could you describe it? It is free moving, so I think that's kind of what gives it the erratic action. On top of that, I put some Brendan Miller swim bait tails on the back. If you guys haven't noticed, I think that will definitely help with the good action. So we're gonna test it out today, see how it works, see if it is worth printing, and hopefully have some luck on this, maybe catch a few fish in this area. Just had some kayakers come through and they're saying it's pretty dang shallow, which definitely can definitely kind of see the bottom here. Hopefully I can still have some luck today. Try to keep this thing running a little bit higher, which I believe this lure is kind of more of a, I wouldn't say a top water or a wake bait, but I don't think you can get it too deep. It has like some wobble to it. The lip, you know, it's kind of giving that wobble, but I don't know if it's not, you know, if you guys haven't seen the video, which maybe I'll link that below. In the video, it has quite the erratic action where, I mean, it is swimming like in and out, and it, you know, it just kind of really bobs and weaves. Yeah, the action seems all right, but it's not to what I've seen in the videos of the original headbanger lure. It's like there, but I think it needs to be tweaked a little bit. If you guys are interested in 3D printing this up, I will leave the links below for so you guys can go to Thingiverse. You guys can download the STL files. It's not my design, it's somebody else designed it, so I'm giving all the credit to the designer, which the links will be in the description. As of so far, the plastic tail's staying on pretty good. I used the Brendan Miller swim bait tail on this, and hasn't fallen off yet. The original design I had, when I casted it, the plastic tail would hit the water before the lure did. So yeah, it did not stay on good at all. So I had to do a little tweaking with that. So what I had before was just basically a piece of metal poking out, and then like an L, and I thought that would kind of hold it in. Absolutely not. The thing would just fly off as soon as you casted the thing. So I ended up taking that out. I screwed in the eyelet. I had only one of those like little screw things you see on them hooks for soft plastics. So I'm like, well, what the hell am I gonna do? Rummaging around all my tools and stuff, and I found some springs. Took one of those, cut it in half, attached it, and then just stretched it out a little bit and wrapped the soft plastic on here. And so far it's holding up pretty good. Definitely staying down. I noticed that right away. Like that other one would kind of pop up, you get that kind of top water action. This one definitely sticks underneath the water. The designer of this bait was saying that you should print it with 100% infill. So basically it's 100% plastic. Definitely definitely a nice little tough little bait. No issue with you're gonna have no problem with it falling apart or cracking or anything. It's a solid hunk of PLA plastic. And then I 3D printed it at a 0.15 layer height, which would give you good enough detail for this size bait, especially if you're going to be painting it. You probably could even go 0.2 layer height and be just fine. Ooh, okay. Yeah, see, this one definitely swims a little bit different. Yeah, this one has more of the erratic action. So I wonder if that last bait, if it wasn't balanced right, or kind of a pinch point or something, if like the two hinges were binding wrong, that'll give you a different action. And as I retrieve it in too, I can definitely tell, like, you have moments of tension and then where it kind of kicks out and then you don't have as much pull on it. Oh yeah, hopefully you guys can see that. That is really cool. If you guys have seen any other lure that's similar to this, make sure to leave a comment below. I'm curious what you guys have fished with that's similar to this style bait, because I can't think of anything else that is even close to this thing. Because this is a pretty big profile bait. I mean, for pike, you know, it's good. Smaller pike, maybe not so much. Just a, you know, pretty big profile. So I was thinking too that you could take the tail off. You are going to be taking away some of that action, but it will definitely, you know, you're going to make that profile of the bait a lot smaller. Might help you get a few more strikes, which I'm tempted to do here. I'm gonna pull the trigger on that thought. I'm gonna take the soft plastic off. I'm gonna try to make this profile a bit smaller. Wow, that actually popped right off. That's not good. Wow, yeah, definitely less drag. I wouldn't have suspected that. Very surprised. It almost don't swim right, or it just has definitely a different action without the tail on it. All right, we'll try this one. Getting a little darker out. Hopefully this white, the pearlescent tail will show up a little better in the water. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Almost took some leaves off that tree. Oh, damn it. I don't ever learn. Hit the snag like 3 times. All right. Going in. Well, hey, if this don't attract the fish, I don't know what will. Might have got it. I feel like I'm fly fishing now. Okay, well, since I'm out here, I can get a little more distance. Whew. That is one thing I really did enjoy, is walleye fishing in waders on the Wisconsin River. Something about just being in the water and just casting in that giant body of water. It's just like surreal. It's like surreal and serene. It's like I don't know, just very, very calming. This is prime time, guys. We're gonna do or die. We're gonna make this shit happen. You know, I feel ticks, you know, like something's messing with it, but I just assume I'm picking up crap off the bottom at this point. But you gotta be hopeful. For this bait and the last few baits, I have been all painting them up with the, if you guys watch my videos, you're probably sick of me yakking about it, but the Sharpie airbrush. You can 3D print these 2 pieces that you put the airbrush into, and then with the power of your lungs, just by blowing through it, you are basically creating a airbrush, and I think it's freaking awesome. I love that thing. It is so portable, take it anywhere. The Sharpie paint dries super fast, and you can switch colors in like 10 seconds, you know? So I think it's just a very, very cool way to paint your lures. So, you know, if you guys do have a 3D printer and you guys are on a budget or just want to try something pretty neat, I'll definitely leave that link below for the Sharpie airbrush. That's somebody else's design. That's on Thingiverse. And yeah, it couldn't work any better. That's pretty awesome. I do have some ideas where I wonder if I was thinking about designing my own and then making like different size holes for it, so you could get different thicknesses, or you know, different thicknesses of your I don't know, what would you call it, spray line. Oh damn, I thought that was a fish. And then two, which would be really cool, on it'd be a little complicated, is if you could take two Sharpies and then like combine them into one, so you would get like this dual color. That would be banging. All right, well, since I'm already, oh, I got a fish on, guys. Holy crap. Am I recording? I'm recording. I got a fish on. I had a snag. Holy crap. Oh, I got a pike. I got a pike. I got a pike. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah, baby. Okay, you stay right there. You stay right there. Okay. All right. Oh, just want to make sure I got a good grip on this guy. Dude, that was crazy. That was crazy. I had a snag, and then I pop it loose, and this guy freaking nailed it. Hell yeah. That is awesome. So, let's see if I can find my pliers. Whew. Dude, that scared the crap out of me, because like it got unhooked off the snag, and then all of a sudden this thing started splashing around everywhere. Not hooked too bad. That's good. No gill action there. Definitely very good hookup. Good thing he didn't get none of that line. That is freaking badass, guys. All right, another one on a 3D printed 3D printed lure, the Headbanger style bait right there with the Brendan Miller pearlescent swim bait tail on the back end. All right, we'll get this guy back in. I can't even get this guy in the whole frame. That's how you do it right there. End the night right there. Nice little pike. We'll get him back in. You guys see that? He's got a bit of a deformed mouth there, like a bulge on the end. Interesting. All right, buddy. There he goes. You guys can't see that, but he's good. Woo! All right, there we go. Hell yeah. That's how we do it. Oh my God, and that sunset. That is gorgeous. So there it is, the 3D printed Headbanger lure. And we had some luck today. You know, it was starting to get dark out, and that wasn't looking too good. Had quite a few snags, and then out of the blue, I get that snag loose. It pops loose, and I got a fish like doing 360s on me. Pretty crazy. So the question comes down to, is this 3D printed Headbanger style lure worth printing? Hell yeah, it's worth printing. It has some pretty badass action, just real erratic. I do recommend using a soft plastic tail on it. When I did take it off, it had more of an action to it, but I don't know, it didn't look as good. It didn't look as natural as it does with the actual plastic swim bait tail on it. So definitely recommend that. Just fairly easy lure to put together, nothing too crazy. Just need some like some steel wire, some split rings, some treble hooks, and you got yourself a hell of a pike lure right here. And like I said, the action, have never seen anything like it before. I want to thank you guys again for watching. If you guys do enjoy videos like this, please subscribe. Please help me out, grow my channel. As the best way to let me know that you guys like this content and want to see more. So hopefully you can hit that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up for good luck, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.